Hello everyone! Would you like to be the Avatar? In Path of Exile 2? Well, I'm going to show you how by using as many elements as possible. We're using really off-meta abilities here. I'm going to give you a quick guide on how to do this, and then I'll show you really quickly. I'm on a tier 5 map. It's not very difficult. Right now I am level 73. What I'm doing right now isn't very hard. I'm going to actually turn down the volume really quick. This guy's gonna attack me, so I'll just display for you. I'm gonna use mouse 1, Gathering Storm, and kind of two-shot those guys and maybe one-shot these guys. Use Wave of Frost here to freeze them, close the gap, blow them up with the Ice Herald. Well, you see, it's all in the crit. I kind of blew him up there, but not that fast. So, I'm gonna pause my game and pull up my notepad. This is the fun yet viable build guide. Every build guide or build out there on POE Ninja or Mobalytics is always Stormwave or Flicker Strike or even a bow. There's another ability that people are using. I can't think of it right now. Basically, those are all boring and lame. And it's not very fun when you're just using one ability the whole time. So this build is about comboing all of the elements just like the avatar. So we're gonna go through the steps here. Rule number 1 is get blind 2 as a support gem in combination with distracted target node. So I'll show you that right now. So we have this node right here. Blinding, crit on blind, and then increased crit chance against blinded enemies. So it's not very difficult to blind enemies actually, and this is a pretty nasty buff. So you're gonna grab Wind Blast or Wave of Frost. I do both because you don't really need Wind Blast. This ability as a whole is kind of bad, but it's super fun. I put some pinning on it if I wanted to do power charge stuff. I'm not doing power charge stuff right now, but if you'd like to, you can put some pinning on there. You've got Wave of Frost, and I did, the magnified area, the freeze build up, which is really important. I highly recommend adding this. And then blind, okay? You can put blind on all of your abilities if you'd like, and then get this, increased crit chance against those blinded enemies. It's fantastic, but the core of our damage is from Gathering Storm. After using Gathering Storm for the 10,000th time on this map that I just started playing, it can get boring, but blowing enemies up with this ability is kind of fun. Overall, this game has a lack of skill variety and build variety, so it's not my fault, it's not your fault. I recommend using Gathering Storm with the, what's it called, the window of opportunity. It requires a little bit of brain power, it's not going to be willy-nilly, throwing out Storm Wave. This ability, by the way, is fantastic, but it's very boring. This is, it involves some skill, but it's really satisfying, especially when you one-shot bosses with a lot of crit. So I'm not really at the max power that I could be. Eventually, I'm going to get these crit nodes, and I'm going to get all of these evasion and deflection nodes, and even some dex. And I think that's going to finalize my build. So really quickly, I'm going to go back actually to my notepad very fast and go to rule number 2. You need a lot of crit and crit damage. At some point, I'm probably going to get the Maligro's gauntlets, these gloves that increase your crit by 300%. Those are unique. They go for like several divine, so I can't get it right now, but I think I will go for those. Rule number 3, you need 25% or more move speed boots because what you're going to do, you're going to use your Gathering Storm. I think the biggest reason why most people don't like this ability is because you have to kind of be stationary for just like a half second, and that can kill you. So it's really important that you have a lot of move speed so that if you want to either cancel the animation or get out of danger, you can do so very easily. Also, using your Wave of Frost combo, kind of throwing out the ice shards, backing up a little, and then using your Gathering Storm, really strong. I played earlier today with better boots than the current ones I have, but with 0 move speed increase, and I was getting hit all the time, so please use some high speed move speed. Rule number 4, adjust any build guide, so not just mine, but anything you see online, to your needs and playstyle. My playstyle is very sniper rifle. I like low rate of fire, high damage. I don't really do anything else, okay? Rule number 5, combo. Wave of Frost into Gathering Storm. Apply blind with Wave of Frost or Wind Blast. Wind Blast is just there for pinning and for fun. Like I said, if you want to do something like a Rolling Thunder with 7 of those power charges, you can do so with Ice Strike and some freeze buildup. You can do it with the pin from your Wind Blast. You can even put Electrocute on your Storm Wave. You can put Electrocute on any ability. You can even put it on your Herald of Thunder. And then rule number 7, we got Storm Wave. It's very strong, but incredibly boring. Use this in fights that can't be melee. And rule number 8, please have fun. Okay, really quick. I'm gonna go over my items, which aren't great, by the way. So I got some energy shield included with my subterfuge mask. I've got these gloves that do some elemental conversion. They're not great. I have a lot of empty sockets here because I don't have the right runes and I don't want to waste anything. Overall, my build is really average. I spent maybe on all of this 15 chaos or less. And I'm just going to show you a tier 5. Okay, I'm not very high level. The monster level in this map is 69. Nice. I'm just going to go and see if I can kill a rare. So I'm just going to Wave of Frost. I'm going to back up. As you can see, I'm still getting hit here. But we've got some good deflection. That perfect window. So yeah, I mean, this is pretty good. And I'm having a lot of fun. I'm even going to Wind Blast this guy. I'm like the Avatar. Now the only thing that I'm going to add to this build later is maybe some fire spell or some kind of way to ignite. So I'm getting hit a lot here, but I'm just going to blow them up. I'm kind of kill or be killed. Now I just got frozen there. We're going to heal and back up. We're going to use our Wave of Frost and our move speed advantage. Oh, see, I missed my window of opportunity there, but we're just going to, yeah, I missed it again. See, that happens sometimes, but once you get into the flow state of things, you'll be fine. It's just fun, man, and I'm just blowing things up. I'm not an expert at this game. This is my first time playing an ARPG. I'm just having a lot of fun. I'm pretending like I'm Avatar Aang, or you know, any other avatar. Yeah, see, I'm getting hit quite a lot there, but no big deal. We're just gonna back up, use our perfect window. Yeah, see, you just gotta get into the flow state. Once you do this for like, you know, 30 times, you'll know the timing just like off the top of your head. So we're gonna Wind Blast and then Wave of Frost and then Boom. And then we're gonna kill this rare and I'm gonna show you. Oops, see, I missed my window. We're gonna back up. Boom. Ah, missed. Missed again. No problem. Just don't get frustrated. That's the important part. We're doing some damage. But I mean, we're doing okay. See, I'm not claiming that this is the best, but I am claiming this is the most fun. We're gonna back up. Boom. Alright, thank you for watching.